Hello my fellow Gibbons and welcome to Gibbon Gaming presents a very special Let Us Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpents Curse. That's right, Broken Sword 5, we are here once again. We have rolled out part 1, we are here for part 2. So without further ado, guys and girls, I am just going to get straight into it. But before I do, actually, please hit the subscribe button at the bottom of this page if you are watching on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube and you're watching on Facebook, please like and share our page and then get over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much, guys. Now we are going to get straight into this, so without further ado, let's hit continue. Let's see if we can wake up Hector Lane, because we were left right here in the Blue Lizard after a tragic murder to one Henry, which I guess this is his gallery. The La Maledetio was stolen, which is what seems to be a very priceless painting. Can we? Yeah, priceless painting. So, see what the priest has to say.
Father. Yes, my son. I'm George Stobart. My company insured the exhibition.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray for his soul.
A senseless murder.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
What do you mean?
A great evil has taken place. This is the work of the devil.
What?
I am a Dominican priest. I know these things. And now, excuse me, I must pray.
1 minute I'd been planning dinner with Nico, the next I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a priest.
Typical day for you, George. Right, so we've still got to wake Hector, so... Oh! Can we click any one of these paintings? The alarm.
Lane was out cold. I was going to need something to bring him around.
Yeah, I reckon we've got to hit an alarm somewhere, guys.
I wondered how many paintings they'd sold at these prices. The poster looked old. I didn't want to touch it.
I want to touch something though.
Spanish modernists certainly didn't come cheap.
Well, actually, I could have a look at Henry's body. Let's do that. So I thought it would have been an alarm on a painting, but can't seem to trigger any. So, let's have a look at it.
I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands.
Oh wait, what's that?
In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of Brett. The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
A wound. I'm guessing that's right in the heart, isn't it? Blah. Dear me. Muddled me words then, guys. Do apologise.
He definitely looked better.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Poor guy.
Check anything in his pockets, maybe? Body. Oh, wait there, what's that?
There was a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look.
Well, you've got to, haven't
It
you,
read,
really?
2:30 p.m., be ready. Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m.
Ooh.
There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note.
So, does he need to be ready, or was he looking
A
to
cryptic
give that
note
note
in
to
a
someone
bottle of
else?
overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I definitely needed to check out that office.
Well, yeah. I think we need to... Right, okay. So, I managed to get a bottle of Oda Toilet. I know it sounds stupid, but let's just try it on Hector. See what happens. Where's my bag?
Time to awaken the beast.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What?
This guy's really annoying, by the way, if you haven't seen the previous games. I think we only saw him in one game. Still can't remember which one that was. I will find out for you guys which one. Alright, need to remember that.
What was that? It smells like the 70s. Where am I?
You fainted.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Thought we were still talking. Obviously not.
I wouldn't exactly call this living. Don't just stand there. Get me something to eat. I've had a terrible shock, you know.
Let's grab these while I remember.
The nail clippers were monogrammed with the letters HL. Hector Lane. They must have fallen out of his pocket.
I mean, I do love the visuals on this game. That's lovely. See, quite a bit of detail, look. All around. So they definitely put the effort in with these games, I will say that. Every aspect. Whether it's the visuals, dialogue, along with the story. Right, let's give you some... Do you want some pizza? Is that what you want? Are you hungry? I think you're hungry.
I found a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Oh, okay, if you don't want it.
I didn't say that. Now give it here.
Knew it. Alright, mate.
Given the circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable. Now, what's been going on? Oh, Henri, is he
Dead? Afraid so.
poor chap? Just like him to steal the limelight, though.
See what I mean? Asshole. So, can I not talk to him any further, or...?
Excuse me.
Do I know you?
You
Yes,
know
our
me.
paths have crossed in the Glee's Gallery.
Yeah.
Of course, the man with the absinthe. I don't suppose you...
Afraid not.
Pity. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble remembering your name.
I'm George Stobart. I insured the exhibition.
I hope you have deep pockets then, my boy.
Could I ask you a few questions, Mr. Lane?
Fire away.
Right, what have we got? Oh, quite a bit.
Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
Start off with the theft.
Of course, dear boy. La Maledictio, a little-known work, turned up at the last minute.
What about the killer? Were you able to get a look at him?
A delinquent in a tin hat. Beyond that, I don't really recall.
Oh, yeah, you fainted.
Those of us with a higher aesthetic are more sensitive to violence.
If Lane was involved with the gallery, then he had to know the code to that door.
I mean, don't really want to get straight to the code. He's not going to
Who painted the
find a
stolen
bit
painting?
more about the painting.
Therein lies a mystery. We only know his pseudonym, El Serp. He was a Catalan, a modernist. His works are symbolic, religious.
Nailed it. Don't know if you saw part one, you would have seen, I reckon, La Maledictio. Got to be
What
something
can
religious.
you tell me about the stolen painting?
La Maledictio, a challenging piece. If you like a wide cast of obscure saints and fringe Christian symbolism, of course. Not especially valuable, though. The thief won't get much for it on the black market.
So, you help run this place? Maybe you can give me the code to that door.
The code to the office?
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I couldn't possibly give you access before the police arrive.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Lane by playing nice. I needed to turn the heat up.
Mr. Lane, you're really going to have to give me the code to that door.
And why, pray, should I do that?
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're innocent, Mr. Lane, but the cops, well, they may not see things so simply. I might be able to get them off your case, but in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
But that's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Funny you should mention that.
Well, we'll mention the cut wire, because inside job. See, they could have cut that. Yeah, let's go for it.
Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What? Who could have got into the alarm system?
Exactly. It was an inside job, Mr. Lane.
You're not suggesting that I...
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
That's preposterous. How could I possibly have cut the wire?
Yeah, we're on the right tracks here. Straight for the nail clippers.
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on them.
Huh. The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on the stolen painting.
What are you saying?
Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing me? How dare you? I had no reason to kill Henri, no motive whatsoever.
It's getting angry.
Okay, but I don't think the cops will see it like that. And I sure would like that door code. So, you and Henri, not the best of pals, huh?
He and I had a convivial, professional relationship.
Trouble is, I'm not seeing many tears, Mr. Lane.
Are you trying to accuse me?
The cops will be looking for a motive. Just give me the code to the door, and I can help you.
You're going to have to try harder than
Okay,
that.
so yeah. Oh, God. Well, that's not going to do anything, is it? So,
Mr. Lane, this robbery is
let's
not
try
going to
the
reflect
painting.
well on you.
Let's try it.
As I said, I shall take my chances. You're not getting that door code.
This is an inside job
Okay.
for sure, Mr. Lane. The police are going to be very interested in your recent movements.
I've been out of town for several days, and last night I retired early.
Just saying.
You're not going to scare me into giving you that door code, you know.
I was onto something here, and I knew it. Lane was sweating. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, so. Well, let's try.
How about it, Mr. Lane?
Let's just try it.
Ready to give me the door code yet?
See what happens.
Certainly not. Give me a single reason why I should.
Guilty by way of nail clippers.
I've been away from Paris for several days and only got back this morning. How could I have cut that wire?
How about some more of this?
I don't think so. As a sel volatile, it was acceptable. As a cologne, it would be barbaric.
Right, so we've got to find a way.
Guilty by way of nail clippers.
Okay, right, we've done it.
Sheer fantasy. What possible motivation could I have to sabotage the alarm?
But it doesn't go with any of them.
Mr. Lane, this robbery is...
As I said, I shall take my chances.
Just letting you know, I'm pressing the mouse to skip that bit. Right, let's get out of this because we've. See if we can speak to the father again. See if he knows anything about Hector.
Father?
My God, I can hear Hector's breathing.
Yes, my son.
Don't know about you guys, but yeah. Okay. Wow, I've got a lot to talk about. Right. First off, let's go with
I
this.
think there's something strange going on here.
Yes, Mr. Stobart. At last you see the truth.
No, Father. I mean that the robbery looks like an inside job.
The devil's work is always an inside job.
What brought you to the exhibition, Father?
The painting.
Which one?
La Maledictio, of course.
The painting that was stolen.
I had to confront the evil.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
What?
Peter 5:8. The devil is all around, Mr. Stobart.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing
Do you
about
need a
Henry.
code to get into the office?
No, but you could always pray and ask for divine guidance.
With respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution.
Obviously. See what you can tell me about Henri.
Did Henri say anything before he died?
He said, "Stop the car. I want to get in."
What?
What does that mean?
We may never know.
Okay. That was a bit weird. Stop the car, I want to get in.
A wire in the painting's alarm was deliberately cut.
Cut by the devil himself, perhaps.
Well, as far as I know, sightings of guys with horns and tails have been a little down recently.
You mock me, Mr. Stobart. But as you will discover, the devil likes to have the last laugh.
What do you know about the man who painted La Maledictio?
El Serp. He was a man playing with fire. The fire of eternal damnation.
Okay. You know what? This Reverend is not giving me much information, really, at all, is he?
Tell me about the stolen painting.
Whoever gets close to it will burn in hell.
You see what I mean? I'm just getting no information here whatsoever. Burning, Jesus Christ. Well, straight to the point, I suppose. No, do you know what? There's no point in. Okay.
The bust was balanced precariously on the pedestal.
Can I? Huh. That's one thing I didn't even check.
The street was quiet and upmarket. Not the kind of place for an opportunist thief.
Yeah, let's have a look in the office.
The room looked like some sort of office for the gallery. I could just see the glow of the CCTV monitor in the corner.
Ah, a pissoir. Wonder what that means.
You gotta hand it to the French. They know how to take a leak in style.
Oh, very true. Right.
From out here, you couldn't see the stolen painting. This robbery was definitely planned. I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass. Excuse me.
Monsieur?
There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh, really?
You don't sound surprised.
All property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft. Do you not agree?
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard not to.
Oh dear. I think he's going to be one of those. He ain't going to give me much information either.
Did you see anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a beautiful woman with a camera. She was chasing somebody.
Oh, that must have been Nico.
You know her? You surprise me.
Why do I surprise you?
Can you tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
No wonder this guy's cafe was empty.
The gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
Life has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion of being eternal.
Right. Did you know him well?
Can we ever truly know another human being, monsieur? He spent little time at the cafe, unlike his friend, Monsieur Lane.
Ooh. Let's get on to it.
What do you know about Hector Lane?
Lane? Oh, yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Last night? What sort of time?
After midnight, for sure.
Brilliant.
If you see him, give him this bill and tell him to pay up next time.
Well, thank you, waiter. I actually didn't think you were going to give me any info whatsoever.
The check was from last night, but Lane told me he was nowhere near the gallery. This could be the leverage I needed to get the office door code from Lane.
Definitely. I bet you love this, don't you?
Would you like a squirt of this?
Are you suggesting I smell, monsieur?
Yes.
No, sorry. What do you know about Le Lizard Bleu?
It's bourgeois, vacuous, and overpriced. Just like its curator Lane. He's always in here, you know, talking art to his latest flusée.
Any more
So
on him?
you and Lane aren't best of pals, huh?
The man is a second-rate critic peddling meaningless aphorisms.
Right. Do you know what, mate? Actually, do you want
Do
these?
you recognize these?
Oh, no. No, he doesn't want them.
They are nail clippers.
We need them.
Thank you for your consistent indifference, monsieur.
Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee. Perhaps not.
Fair enough. Right, so we've got the bill. Let's go and get that door code. We will get into the office. And we will see what is what. You could quite easily walk around the other side of that tree. Right, instead of getting into a conversation with him, let's see if I can just go straight into it.
Take a look at this.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So?
It's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact. You said you were out of town. You sure drank a lot of champagne last night without paying the bill.
Dick.
But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me.
Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know.
Come on, give me the code.
A motive and proof of involvement. Not looking good, Mr. Lane.
You are a blackmailer, Stobart.
Just doing my job.
All right. You have me. The number is 6397. But I admit to none of these spurious accusations.
I had the code. The police would be here any moment, so I had to work fast.
Ah, no.
What was that number again? 642...
6397.
Everyone, hold it right there.
Great, it's the fuzz. Moo!
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open.
I wasn't just mooing like a cow.
Closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor. Moo, I want a total lockdown. Nobody in or out. Apart from me, of course.
I was obviously trying to say who Moo was, but he said it for me. Moo was in one of the previous games as well, and we had to deal with him when we were trying to solve another case. But yeah, it's getting good now, but I knew.
I
Ah,
wanted to get back into the gallery, but a
Nico.
familiar figure was guarding the door. It was Sergeant Moo. Our paths had crossed before.
yes they had. Right guys, well before I go any further I am going to leave it there. So we are now playing as Nico. We have the code to the door. We found a little bit more out about the painting, so we know it's evil. We know that much, but that's what the Reverend says. But you never know, he could be in on this. This is a religious painting and it has been stolen, so it could have been him who organised all this, orchestrated all of it. So I'm sure we'll find out, but as for now, guys and girls, thank you for joining me. Remember at the bottom of the video to press that subscribe button, and also if you're watching from the Facebook page, well, wherever you're watching from, get over to our Facebook page, like and follow and share our page around, spread the word that we are about. There will be more Let's Plays, and I will be bringing you part 3 to Broken Sword 5, the Serpents Curse, very, very soon. So thank you all for joining me. I have been JonJo from Gibbon Gaming. Thank you all for watching.